Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Deck-Celsior. This is part one of the Ben's Heroic Challenge with Captain Marvel, or Carol Danvers. I'm going to be playing against Heroic Rhino, Heroic 1 Rhino, with the recommended set, Bomb Scare. So if you've never played Rhino before, I mean, you probably have. Um, but Expert Rhino starts with breaking and taking in play. And he's got the break in. If this gets 7 threat on it, then we lose. He also has, attack 15 hit points before he advances. Standard stuff. I've already made the deck. And I've I posted a deck building video before this, or I should have. So you can look at that to see my deck. It's a very standard leadership deck. So shouldn't be too many surprises in there. So let's get started with the mulligans. Okay, what do we have? This is not a great opening hand. I don't have any of the cards that I want. Namely, energy absorption or helicarrier or anything. Because I just make the call, I think I'm going to discard all of my allies. I'm also going to discard rapid response because I don't think I need that, and crisis interdiction because I don't think I need that. I'm just going to keep the make the call and draw up. Boop. Yeah, well, that's exciting. Wow, this is really a suboptimal start. Alright, so let's start the first turn. The first thing I'm going to do is draw a card with my ability. My commander action. Boop. Oh, I drew an energy. That's real good. So I think I want to make the call. I could make the call Falcon. I do want to make the call Spider Woman for the Confused, too. If I don't do it now, it's going to be a while before that happens. So I'm going to play an energy and discard make the call to play a make the call. And get back Spider Woman. And when she enters play, I get to confuse the villain. So Rhino is super confused. Yeah, sorry for moving around my camera, but yeah. Then I think I'm also gonna make the call Falcon for 2, 3, 4. Let's get out that Falcon, man. Let's see what's on top of the villain deck. There's a false alarm, which is gonna be a boost. Caught off guard, which is gonna surge. And Hydra Mercenary, which was whatever. So this is going to reduce this down to 1 threat. I get to remove 2 threat off of the scheme. That's annoying. I think I'm going to flip. I need to get rid of this, so I'm going to do that. And I think I just attack with these two. Attack for 4. Rhino doesn't have very much health, so if I get him down early, that's really good. So that's my turn. Get to ready back up, draw 5 cards. Oh my gosh. This is a bad hand. We'll worry about that later. I haven't drawn any of my energy absorptions. So he's getting 1 threat on the main scheme. He's attacking me with a false alarm. I'll just take the damage. Take 4. I would rather have damage on me so I can use my rechannel ability. And then he's going to deal me 2 encounter cards. The first one is going to be a call off guard that is going to surge. Rhino heals 4 damage. So my damage I dealt was wasted. And Hydra Mercenary has a guard. Okay. I think I flip here. Well, before I flip, I'm actually going to discard Cosmic Flight to use her channel. Heal 1 and draw a card. It is a strength, which is good. Alright, I think what I do is I attack this Hydra guy for 2 and then flip. And use my commander action to draw a card. Oh boy. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3 for a helicarrier. I'm going to put down an energy channel and use this wild as a energy resource to put a counter on energy channel. I don't need to kill this guy right now because he is he doesn't scheme. So I think that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to ready back up. I don't need a Photonic Blast, so I'm going to discard it. I don't really want to waste Falcon's ability. Ooh. We have a hand next turn. So we get 1 threat on the main scheme. Rhino would scheme, but he's confused. And this guy doesn't scheme because he has 0. Well, he does scheme for 0. So we get 2 encounter cards. There's an advance. If this is a 3 advance, we still don't lose. So there's no boost icons. So 1 threat goes on. And Sandman, who's tough. This is one of the toughest enemies in the deck. So that's fun. Alright, so I'm going to use my ability. My commander ability to draw a card. Okay, this is going to be a turn. I'll use Helicarrier to play Alpha Flight Station. Discard a card, Crisis Interdiction to draw 2. And I'm going to flip. I'm going to use the Triskelion to heal 1 and draw a card. Oh my god, there's so much I can do. I'm going to use Energy Absorption to play a Quinn Carrier. Okay, I kind of want to play Photonic Blast and Rapid Response. I can't do that and play Nick Fury. Actually, am I guaranteed to be able to do that? If I discard everything else with Photonic Blast, yeah, I'll draw a card and... yeah. Okay, so Falcon is going to attack and get rid of the Hydra Mercenary. Captain Marvel will attack and get rid of the Tough. I'm then going to play a Photonic Blast using everything else in my hand to do 5 damage to Sandman. Just defeats him and I get to draw a card. Use Quinn Carrier for a mental or whatever, doesn't matter, to play a Rapid Response. And I think that's all I'm going to do. Alright, we've just been doing setup this last couple turns. But, yeah, payoff is coming. Payoff is coming. Alright, we got a bunch of good supports in play. And energy channels starting to power up. So, yeah, things are happening. We get 1 threat on the main scheme. Rhino is attacking. We have Spire Woman defend. Stampede, so he hits for 4, which defeats her. I'm going to use Rapid Response to bring her back into play and confuse Rhino with her response. And then we get 2 encounter cards. First card is Assault. So Rhino is attacking. I will have Spire Woman defend. Good thing we didn't draw that one, although it wouldn't be the worst. So Spire Woman is dead. The next card is another Assault. I will also have Falcon defend this one, or have Falcon also defend this one. Alright, lost both my allies, but got rid of 2 Assaults and some scary attachments. So I'd say that's an on-whole win. Alright, I can afford to flip this turn. So I'm going to use Queen Carrier to heal 1 and draw a card with Rechannel. I'm then going to flip and draw a card with my commander. I'm going to discard a Helicarrier to draw 2 cards. And this is kind of how the deck works. It wants to go back and forth doing stuff. I want to get Avengers Mansion down. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm going to get down this Avengers Mansion. I'm going to use a discount and a Genius to play a Mockingbird to also stun. I just realized it didn't do anything with my action. I'll heal for 1. Actually, no, I won't. I'm not going to do anything with it then. I will draw a card, which is my last card in my deck. That forces a reshuffle. I get an encounter card. So I can play 1 more card this turn. Hawkeye is pretty good. My helmet is okay. Not great. I think I'd rather have Hawkeye down just to have another body on the table. And I'm going to thwart for 1 with Hawkeye, with Mockingbird. And attack for 2 with Hawkeye. And not doing anything for me because I'm dumb and forgot. Alright, let's ready back up, draw a bunch of cards. Oh boy, yep, things are happening now. We get 1 threat on the main scheme. He would scheme, but he's confused. And we get 2 encounter cards. Rhino is tough. Shadow of the Past. That's fine. I hate resizing these. This is the most awkward thing about Tabletop Simulator, and kind of just wasn't always like this. 4 threat on there. Oh my gosh. What the? Alright, Shadow of the Past is real annoying. Yanrog is a jerk. Should have shuffled Hydra Bomber. I either take 2 damage or place 1 threat on the main scheme. I'll take 2 damage. This doesn't say hero, so I can do that. Alright, let's do my turn. I get to draw a card. Then I can use Alpha Flight Station to discard Avengers Mansion and draw 2 cards. Then I can flip. I'm going to use Quinn Carrier and Strength to pay for a Photonic Blast. Deal 5 damage to Yanrog. Just defeats him and I get to draw a card. I'm going to play Falcon straight up. For 4. Look at the top 3 cards of the deck. There's Hydra Bomber, False Alarm, and Master Plan. I'm going to remove 2 threat off of the Psych Magnetron. I'll be confused next turn. But, Master Plan is going to be annoying. There's one more scheme in his deck. It has a crisis icon, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so I still haven't used my rechannel ability. So I'm going to do that with this Crisis Interdiction. Ooh, I can Photonic Blast again. That seems good, but I'm going to draw a card with Avengers Mansion. I can't believe I haven't done that yet. That's what I was looking for. Okay. I keep panning around. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to stop doing that as much. Hawkeye is going to attack and kill this Hydra Bomber. And die in the process. I don't think that's going to be an issue. Mockingbird is going to attack Rhino to get rid of the tough. Falcon is going to thwart for 2 off of the Psych Magnetron. And Captain Marvel is going to thwart for 2 off of that. Then I'm going to play a Photonic or Energy Absorption to pay for a Photonic Blast at Rhino to deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and draw a card. Alright, so I can play a Rapid Response and get Tooch. Yeah, I think Rapid Response is better than Hawkeye here. So I'm going to use Helicarrier to reduce the cost of Rapid Response by 1. Discarding the R1 to pay for it. And I'm going to get 2 more counters on my energy channel. So I'm very close to just killing him with this. Yeah. So that's my turn. I'm going to ready back up. Draw 5 cards. This is fine. Not ideal, but fine. Alright, we get 1 threat on the main scheme. He is stunned. We get 2 cards. Oh, I forgot Master Plan is the next card. So we have a Hydra Bomber. He's going to deal me 2 damage. And False Alarm, I am confused, which shouldn't be too big of an issue. Alright, I'm going to draw a card with Avengers Mansion. Oh, Spider-Woman is real good here. I'm going to heal 1 and draw a card with Wind Carrier using the energy. Oh man, this is so much stuff. Is it worth getting out the Triskelion for this turn? Let's try it. Let me get out the Triskelion. I'm going to play Maria Hill and draw a card. Ooh. I'm going to discard a Rapid Response and draw a card. I'm going to play Spider-Woman, paying 1 less. And I'm going to discard this to get a counter. Spider-Woman, I forgot, confuses the villain. Alright, Maria Hill will thwart 2 threat. Spider-Woman will kill this Hydra Bomber. Falcon and Captain Marvel will attack. Honestly, at this point, Mockingbird's going to thwart for 1. She's going to die. I'm going to use Rapid Response to bring her back. And then she'll attack for 1. Oh, and when she got brought back, she stunned him. That's my turn. Basically, what I'm trying to do is set up for a big energy channel when he flips. So I can flip him and then use the energy channel to do a ton of damage. And hopefully kill him. Next turn might be the turn. Alright, we get one threat on the main scheme. He is stunned. We get 2 cards. Master Plan goes off. Which is whatever. Yeah, he's got this crowd control scheme. Which is 2 threat on it and a crisis icon, so I can't thwart from the main scheme. Armored Rhino suit. Good thing I have this photonic blast, otherwise that might be annoying. So I'm going to pay for a photonic blast to deal 5 damage to Rhino. It all goes on the suit, and the suit is destroyed, and then I get to draw a card. Gonna draw a card with Avengers Mansion. I'm gonna heal 1 and draw a card, which flips over, and I think I screwed up. I don't know if that was the best plan. Yeah, no, that wasn't the... Oh, I could. You use Maria Hill to thwart, and she will die. AKA be defeated. Then I can play Make the Call with this energy to get her back and draw a card. Ooh, another Photonic Blast is really cool. Let's... I'm going to use Mockingbird and Falcon to kill Rhino. Defeat his stage. Yes. So stage 2 is defeated. Stage 3, he gets tough. I get stunned. He has 16 hit points. I'm going to use Alpha Flight Station, discard a card to draw a card. Oh my goodness. Helicarrier reduces the cost of Black Knight. Let's play him. He'll attack, get rid of the tough, and do 2 damage. Oh, it only takes 1 damage. Oh my gosh. I'm going to attack and get rid of my stun. I'm literally 1 damage short of killing him right now. I put on a counter on my Queen Carrier with... Use Queen Carrier to generate energy that puts in the energy counter on the energy channel. I'm going to fire it off and do 10 damage. Brings him to 4. There might have been a way I could get the kill this turn. I'm going to remove the last threat because I am scared. I'm going to leave up jump blockers in case something horrible happens. And I'm going to ready up. And draw back up. So we get 1 threat on the main scheme. He attacks me. I'm going to block with Maria Hill. Explosion. Maria Hill is dead. He hit for 6, which is a lot. Then we get encounter cards. Bomb Scare. I forgot that was a card. There's 3 threat on there. Charge attached to Rhino. He gets +3 attack and overkill on his next attack. And he's attacking me. So as long as I don't die, I win. So he's attacking for 7 if he gets a 3 boost. I'm going to defend. If he gets a 3 boost, he hits me for 10. So I'm going to defend here. Gang up. I've got 1 defense. I take 7 damage and get stunned thanks to Stampede. I was damaged by the attack, so I get stunned. and charge goes away. And on the bright side, none of that matters because I have 2 damage and 2 damage. So yeah, I've just defeated Rhino on Expert with Bomb Scare. It's not the hardest scenario, but it's a good showcase of what this deck can do. Shows that once I get set up early, I can basically play whatever I want and be fine. I'm going to start taking this against Claw in my next video. And I'm hoping to do, I don't know what the schedule is going to be like on these, but hopefully I'm aiming for 2 a week. So fingers crossed. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any comments, please comment below. If you have any thoughts on things that could do better, please let me know. And yeah, please listen to our podcast, Deck-Celsior. You can find it on iTunes, Stitcher, basically any podcast app. So, thank you, Deck-Celsior. Onwards and upwards, or something.